it goes down. Look what I found. Before.
Oh, cool.
It was open.
It's a pippy shell.
Huh?
It's a pippy shell.
Can I keep it?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you can use it.
Then we have to put it in the car.
Alright, go on, Ports.
I set the car.
Let's roll.
Will you take
Huh?
Okay, it's Sunday the 23rd of May 2021 and we've got a family day down at the beach today, just checking in a few spots, a couple of waterfalls, picnic at Long Pier, bit of a spin there, not much action, so Mrs. let me come down to my little salmon spot at 20 minutes past lawn, have a flick off the rocks for half an hour, and this is what I managed to pick up in that time. Hope you enjoy.
Go back. Ah, dropped him. First cast, first fish. Yes! Just a little fella, mate. How you going? You catching any? Nothing? Chuck a lure on, mate. 2 for 2. There's no art to flicking a slug for salmon. Cast it out, crank it back in. Sometimes you'll find they like it just sitting on the bottom. Just a couple of taps off the bottom and they'll smack it. But you can't really argue with the retrieve, can you? Nice and easy. Anyone can do it. I think the hardest part about fishing spots like this, trying to get your lure back over the kelp beds and over the rocks. So obviously when you get your retrieve back in close, keep your rod high, get your lure to skim across the surface, you know, ski it across. And when you get close to the rocks, give it an almighty lift and try and flick it back to the bottom of your feet. Because it's not fun trying to get down there to untangle the lure. He's fucking all over that. Oh, sorry, all over that. Not allowed to swear. YouTube says no. Hey, mate. Okay. I've got another one, eh? Hey, Kate.
What is it?
A little salmon. You wanna hold him? Squeeze him tight. He'll be slippery.
I want to hold him.
Oh!
He just fell out of my hand.
Hold that for a sec. We'll get him out of the rocks.
I want to hold him.
Stay there.
Kind of move.
Put him back. See you later. Thanks, mate. No good? Oh. Pardon? Oh, there's little salmon out there, but... Yeah, it's low tide, so best salmon fishing is either side of the high. So they're here, but you'll find the bigger ones come in on that high tide. Always, always. Rule of thumb. Ah. Ah. You hit that off the top, the old salmon. So I got my eggy stick, 4000 static, it's a 20-pound braid, and just throwing a 30-gram lure. Metal slug, catching some little salmon, lost something bigger just before. See how we go. Ah! Just dropped something nice there. Spew. And then drop that behind the weed there. Oh, there's a touch. Oh, another touch. Ah, got some wet feet. The only one I've hooked out wide was that bigger fella that we lost. Everything has been small and come from just hard up behind the kelp bed here. Oh, had a touch. Check out the monster. Check out the monster. See you later, buddy. back. Alright, the old one more cast, eh? Who can deny me one more cast? Kind of dropped in on these fellas, but you know, this is a bloody great spot here, 2-hour drive, but they're bait fishing, you know, so their lines are fixed to the ground, so no harm in flicking a lure between them, except they get a bit upset when you catch a fish and they don't, but such is life. I told them to chuck on a metal slug, have a couple of casts. Now I've got 4 fish, dropped a nice one, dropped a couple more small ones. Clearly it's working over the bait today. Anyway, that's their choice. And what's the angle of the line here? Alright, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, one more cast, I promise.